Welcome on board. Following the launch last year of the Prestige 590, we are proud to announce the new Prestige 590S, which is a sport fly.
This boat really plays on having very sporty and dynamic lines on the exterior, but integrates in a lot of great features. One of the great features, of course, is this very large opening sunroof, which allows you to play with inside and outside spaces, and of course have a great driving experience from down below. We'll see also the Sport Fly. The Sport Fly has a particularity of having the steering station up top as well, so not only do you have an extra living space, but you can drive the boat from the Sport Fly itself. And this boat in particular also has is equipped with our garage for a tender, and that is available both on the new 590S but also on the 590 Fly. And to be able to choose between tender garage or skipper cabin is a unique feature for a boat of this size. One of the unique features of the Prestige 590 is that we can offer the boat with a garage for the tender at the back end of the boat. This space here can also be equipped as a skipper cabin in the skipper cabin version. When we take the tender garage here, you can see that we can put into this space Williams Turbojet 285 or the Mini Jet 280. Fit both into this space very well. We have here the control for the winch, which winches the boat up into the garage. And you can see that as we associate this particular version with the hydraulic platform, we can drop the hydraulic platform so that it's very easy to get the boat out. And we use, in fact, the hydraulic platform to help guide and to lift the boat to put into the garage. So it's an operation that can very easily be done by a single person. Here we are up on the Sport Fly, and this is really a fantastic place because you have, of course, the sleek running lines of an express cruiser, but with this extra living space up here, not only is it an extra place where you can come and hang out and spend some time, but you can also drive the boat up here with this awesome view out around when you are driving the boat. We have a full-featured station up here, which again, on a lot of these types of sport flies, sometimes it's a very limited amount of control. Here you have full control, whether that be through the ship control system. You've got all of your engine controls, comfort controls, functions, as well as the joystick for easy maneuvering from up top. We have a deflector out front that helps break the air as it comes through. Storage to either side, as well as storage underneath the seating here. And that storage can accommodate quite a bit of all of the extra covers and so forth for this area, as well as accommodating an optional drinks fridge up here. The pilot seats can be laid back down to create a very large sunbathing platform back here. And we have sun protection in the form of a bimini, which can be folded down completely flush with the back end of the boat. That gives you some of the key features of this Sport Fly model. What we're going to do is lead you through the tour that we did of the Flybridge version, because that, in terms of the interior layout and some of the interior features, is identical to what you find on the Sport Fly. Let's start off here in the galley, which is the true focal point of life on board. As you can see, we have a big opening bay window that gives you this very easy communication inside and outside. Nice little cockpit bar here. This is really the focal point because it gives you quick access to the cockpit, easy access to the fly, and of course the interior. We place it here at the back of the wheelhouse to give it that great location. It is a fully equipped galley with a refrigerator, freezer, microwave oven, induction cooktop. We can do optional dishwashers, and we've got tons of storage for dishes and for plates. The cockpit is a real key feature of this boat. You can see we've got tons of space back here. This is our relaxed sofa seating option, which allows you to have a combination sun pad and seating area back here. Retractable backrest, big table with fold-up leaves, lots of cup holders, whether that be in the armrests of the sofa or here at the table. Really a great space to relax on board. The standard configuration of the cockpit is with a standard backrest, so it gives you plenty of seating with the L wraparound, and we have here also a direct access into the crew accommodation. The aft platform of the Prestige 590 is a great space. Obviously, available hydraulic platform, so you can put your tenders, your jet skis, all your toys on this platform. Built-in auto steps, which stay level no matter what angle or what height you put the platform on. You can see here the relaxed sofa seating that comes out over the back end of the cockpit, which gives you all that great lounging space forward. The standard seat is a much more of a straight back seat, so giving you a little bit more circulation here. You can see here the mirrored glass window of the crew cabin. One of the key things about the Prestige 590 is that we offer this boat with an available tender garage. So instead of the crew cabin accommodation, we add the tender garage, and the hydraulic platform drops out of the way. We open up the garage and we can fit up to a 2.85 meter mini jet or jet tender in that garage. So it's a very nice feature to have, and really a unique feature in this size boat to be able to offer different back ends of the boat depending on the program that people want to use. The foredeck really constitutes the third exceptional space on the exterior of the boat. It's an area that is often neglected. It's an area that you can come up here and sit and be away from the dock, away from the people. It really gives you a great view of the water. On the 590 here, we've put in a huge sun deck forward. In fact, it's as large as the one that we do offer on our 680, so really a great space. Plenty of room for sun lounging. We've got a retractable backrest here. We can even do an optional table that goes high-low up here, so you can have a nice drink out on the foredeck, and really turns this space into another lounging space on board. And another nice feature is the available sun awning on carbon fiber mast. It takes about 5 minutes to install, and it gives you very good sun protection up here on the foredeck. So of course there are exceptional exterior spaces, but it's really this interior saloon here with the 360-degree view that sets the 590 apart in her category. As you can see, huge seating areas. We have a lounge area here that's up one little step that really gives you a lot of extra seating and visibility to the exterior. A big seating area here around a transformable table that can go up and down, turn into a coffee table. And a lot of work in terms of the materials and the types of elements that we're adding. Things like the LED lighting in the ceiling, all done with strips, of course all on a dimmer system. So really a very easy boat to set up with your different levels of comfort. And then we offer a variety of different woods. This is the standard wood, which is a gray oak. We can offer a darker wood, and we can offer even a 100% gloss dark wood that is really stunning. We've also added this new material. It's a laminate material. It's a ceramic countertop. It's a very high-end material that really sets off the Galley quite well. And you can see here we've worked with a lot of the designing of the corners with a molded wood that really gives a very sophisticated look. The last thing that is really worth noting in this area of the boat are the ergonomics and the circulation. As you can see, you can step in. There's no door sill coming from the cockpit. There's no step down to the galley, and there's only one step up to the saloon. So very easy to walk around and to live on the boat. At the front end, we were able to integrate in a 40-inch television that drops down. So luxury table that can come up and down, slide away, and open up, so you can configure the space for different conditions and different entertaining possibilities. The pilot seat slides forward and allows you to use the space here as a great little lounging space. You've got the opening door here, direct access out to the side deck, plus the sofa seating behind. So all of this really adds to the comfort that you have here in the main saloon. The driving station for the 590 is really nicely laid out. Excellent visibility forward. We have everything here at your fingertips. We integrate in the ship control system, so that gives you all of your information to the various domestic systems. We have on board, we are driving with Cummins 8.3 liter engines hooked up to a Zeus pod system. So we have all of the vessel view with the information. We have a Seakeeper as an option here with its control. We've got spotlight remote, as well as a handheld remote for the spotlight, which is a nice feature. All of the various functions, whether that be horn, lights, windshield wipers, all of that centralized, very easy control for the buttons. And then moving on really to the systems that are the drive systems, the Zeus Cummins joystick, which is a particularly nice joystick, and the handles here. It's important to note that with this, this propulsion system, we integrate in a lot of excellent features, including dynamics positioning. So we have the skyhook feature, which allows the boat to stand still in a single place, which is nice when you are putting out your fenders or dock lines or waiting for fuel. You can hold position. It integrates also into an autopilot, so you have autopilot running either for a particular helm setting or on a track. You also have a feature of auto flaps, so you can control the flaps manual if you want, but when you use the auto flap function, the flaps deploy on the Zeus pods in order to give you the maximum efficiency for the engine. And then all of the features that you find with the Cummins engines, the trolling valve, single lever, all of that built right into the engine controls. Let's go check out some of these systems down in the engine room. The engine room really centralizes all of the functions of the boat. We've got all of the electrical systems that are centralized in here. We've got the large fuel tanks with visual gauge. We have a big Awning generator. Of course, the engines. We've got room for the seakeeper that you see there underneath the generator. And we use a centralized chilled water system for the air conditioning, which allows us to really put a lot of BTUs into the boat. The forward end of the boat is reserved for the guests. We have a very nice, gentle, very wide companionway that leads down to this floor here, where we have our VIP cabin. We have a guest cabin to port, and we have a very large washroom with separate shower. Under the stairs, we have room for a full-size combination washer-dryer and plenty of storage for your products and other items. The VIP cabin on this boat is really almost to the level in terms of finish and size as you would find in a typical owner's cabin. So we have a very large bed, plenty of light and ventilation coming in from the hatches and the hull ports. We have a ton of storage, whether that be under the bed, in the hanging locker, or in a dedicated walk-in closet, which is rare to find on a boat of this size. Also a lot of nice details, including a vanity desk with a backlit mirror and a seating. Additional feature is the bed can be separated into two separate berths, so it gives you maximum flexibility depending on your guests that come on board. The third cabin is equipped with two single berths that are on a track system that can slide together to make a large double. Plenty of storage in this cabin with storage under the bed, a big hanging locker, and a particularly nice feature is that we can add an additional bathroom, a private bathroom for this cabin that takes the place of the walk-in closet in the VIP cabin. A very large bathroom is directly accessible from the VIP cabin. It also has a second door to make it into a day toilet as well. You can see here the use of a lot of the materials that we use in our Prestige yacht range, the Corian countertops, the Corian flooring. This is a material that's very easy to maintain and to clean. You have electric toilets, of course, as standard with a freshwater flush, and a gigantic shower compartment here with a built-in seat, plenty of room for your products, view out to the water, lots of headroom. So really a very nice space for your guests to come and spend their time on board. And last but not least, we take a stroll into the owner's cabin with its own private access. Here you get a sense of the size of this cabin. This is a full beam cabin in the center of the boat. Very large bed, very easy circulation, very few steps down on this level. So once you get down here, you easily move around. We have here a seating area with two seats and a vanity desk that provides a nice little place to relax. We can also add a chest of drawers in this area if people want a little bit more storage. You can see the huge windows to the exterior with opening ports for cross ventilation. So this becomes a very nice space to spend time in. Big television with a 40-inch screen, and then centralization of controls for air conditioning, and even the music system and everything can be done right here in front of the bed. This cabin is full of great details, including the lighting, the vanity desks with the backlit mirrors, plenty of storage. Particular attention was paid to storage on board, so we have a very large hanging locker. We have storage throughout in the vanity desks and so forth. We have very large drawers under the bed and a nice furniture as you step into the cabin. One of the truly unique features of this boat is the full beam walk-in closet and washroom. You can see as you come into this space here that you've got plenty of storage in terms of hanging lockers. You've got drawers underneath. You have a mirror. You're in a very nice space. As you step through from a glass door into the shower, Nice headroom in the shower, nice fittings, Korean flooring and so forth. And you step back out on the other side into the bathroom with its sinks, done again in a Korean material, which is very easy to clean, very easy to maintain. It takes all of the various products. It comes really from the design that we created with the Prestige Yacht range. So it's a lot of very high-end details. And this entire space here is accessible by 2 sliding mirror doors that really open up the space. Thanks for taking the time to go through this new 590S with us today. As you can see, it's a boat that has an incredible amount of features, whether that be down below in terms of versions and layouts, the ability to have garage or skipper cabin in the back, and of course this excellent sport fly up here, which gives you clean lines and all the livability that you might find on a fly bridge. Thanks again for your attention, and if you need any information on this boat, please go to our website at prestige-yachts.com.